Hey, what's up? This is Cloud10, and a lot of people been asking me about my beliefs, my religion, what do I believe in, and that's a good question actually, because most of the times I don't even know what I believe in, and when it comes to religion and beliefs, a lot of people don't know what they believe. They actually just go by what other people believe because they feel that they have to believe in something in order to, reach the afterlife, like heaven or something like that. So they just pretty much go along with religion. Most people don't even really know what they believe in, actually. You could ask anyone, what do you believe in? They'll just say, God. Do you believe in heaven? Yeah. What do you believe? That God's the Father. That's all they know. But they don't really know what they really believe in. They just know about the religion. You know what I mean? So, but like, what I believe in, I actually, like I was born in the church and I was raised in the church, and I was like we used to go to church every Sunday, never failed. And I went to church cuz I had to go to church. But I did believe in God and I believed in heaven and I believed that the devil lived underground in hell burning and I believed that God lived in the sky in heaven. And that's what I believed in cuz I went it was pretty much installed into my brain. So after I got a little bit older, when I moved out the house, I didn't have to go to church anymore. And I went to Job Corps and I was like living on campus. And, there was no parents, no nothing. And I was able to go in the streets, and I got to experience some things that I've never been introduced to. And I seen a different way of life. And some things happened to me that made me question God's existence, and it made me question my own existence. And people were talking to me about things that made sense that weren't Bible based, but it made perfect sense. And as time went on, I started doing my own research. I started looking up everything. You know what I mean? Cause like all I knew was Christianity and what that is and stuff, but I never knew anything about any other religion. I was told that all the other religions are bad and they're wrong, and the only right religion is Christianity and believing in God and Jesus and going to heaven. That's all I believed in. But when I got older, I started looking up all the religions, like every religion, Christianity, um, Catholics, talking to the Mormons. Started looking up voodoo, witchcraft, black magic, everything new age, and there's all this knowledge that I never was introduced to when I was younger, and it's like, hmm, that's interesting. And then, with the help of a little bit of drugs that I was, experimenting with, it actually brought a whole new realization to my life that it's like there's more to life than just what we're taught in church. It's kind of like school, you know what I mean? Like they only teach you what they want you to know. And same thing with church. They only teach you what they want you to know. You know. But what I believe though, like I believe that God is not really like someone that's in the sky in heaven. I don't believe that the devil is someone underground in hell. Um I believe that heaven is pretty much what you make. Like heaven is like, how can I explain this? Like we create our own reality. You know what I mean? Like we create our own reality, and heaven is like a reality that we create. It could be a good reality, or you could be living in a living hell, in a bad reality. And as far as having a physical body being in heaven or in hell, like that's impossible to me, because when we die, we leave our bodies here, and why would God create a whole new body for us just to burn in hell with? Like, dang, God, that's scandalous. Or we get a body, then we go to heaven with the same body. Well, like, what happens if a baby dies? Like, does the baby get a baby body? Or if an old man dies, does the old man get a new body that's young? You know what I mean? It's weird. So, there's a lot of questions to think about. But I believe that God is like, I believe that we are God. I believe every single one of these people that's watching this video right now, I believe that you're God. I believe I'm a God. And I believe that we all have the essence of God within ourselves. We are all creators. You know what I mean? Like, life wasn't supposed to have a good and bad contrast. Life was supposed to just be one thing, just life. It was supposed to be just life. It wasn't supposed to have good or bad, good or evil, rich, poor. It wasn't supposed to have those two different things. It was supposed to be just all one thing. But I guess with sin, it created that. But what is sin? You know, like, what is sin? Like, we all sin daily. Like, God knows we sin. So why would God punish us for sinning when we sin daily? You know what I mean? It's in our blood. Like, we're born in sin. But why would God punish us because we sin? Why do we have to keep running back and asking for forgiveness because we sin, but we sin every day? So it's like, is God just feeding off our worship? Like, we have to pray to him every day for forgiveness for the same thing over and over every day? Like, why can't he just forgive us forever and it's done? Who is the devil? Like, who is Satan? Who is he? Maybe Satan is our alter ego. Maybe Satan is that voice that's saying, just one cigarette won't hurt. Or maybe Satan is the one that's saying, hey, scratch this lottery ticket. You might win $1,000 and you pay $5, you don't win shit. You know what I mean? Who is Satan? I don't know who Satan is. Do you know who Satan is? And all the people that know who Satan is are the people that's been told who he was, like from the church. Oh, Satan, he's da-da-da, he's this, he's that. God is this, God is that. And it's like, the church and stuff is like making people not have the mind to think of their own. Like, someone has to tell us how to think, what to believe in. Nah, like, I'm not with that, you know what I mean? But yeah, I believe that, we are our own gods. And I believe that we have the power within us to shape and create our own reality as we see it. And what God is to me might be something different to what God is to you. And that's perfectly fine. You know what I mean? Like, my good could be your evil, and your evil could be my good. Like, like vegans and vegetarians, they think eating meat is evil, is wrong. But people like eating meat and barbecue ribs and they think it's good. You know what I mean? So vegans look at people that eat meat as bad or evil. So it's like, I could be doing something totally good and you might think it's bad. Same thing with religion and stuff. It's like, we are all on people. I mean, it's kind of hard to explain religion because it's like so much shit out there. But if you guys are listening, you guys get the point what I'm trying to say. But it's like, there's no such thing as good or bad, good or evil, shit like that. But as far as God and stuff, I talk to God, but it's not like the God you think I'm talking to. You know what I mean? Yeah. But I'm still learning. I'm still young, but I'm trying to figure out what is right for me. You know what I mean? What's right for me? Like, having a question life and religion is not really all that good, but I'm trying to figure out what's right for me. And that's the only thing that matters, is doing what's right for you. Believe what works for you. Don't believe what they say. You know, if you're not a Christian and you don't believe in this, you're not going to heaven. You're going to burn forever. Damn, that's kind of fucked up. So you mean tell me I have to go to your church and believe what you believe just to save my life? fuck you. I believe what I believe, and that's the bottom line. And if I get punished for it, if God punished me, all right, that's scandalous, because I was only doing what I thought was right. And I'm gonna just tell God, like, well, I'm sorry, but I just had to question everything because it's my life, and following these people's books, it wasn't cutting for me. It wasn't cutting for me. But yeah, this video is running a little bit long. But yeah, religion, man, that shit is something else, man. It's confusing. It's hard. No one knows the answer. But yeah, thank you for watching though. But yeah, that's kind of my views on religion and stuff. So yeah, you guys have a good one, and you guys think about that. Who is God to you? You know, are you God or are you the devil? Pick one. All right.